Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions.
So,
It's Crash Bandicoot.
I never beat a single Crash game. By the way, it's Chris again. Yeah, so I never beat a single Crash game. When I was younger, me and my brothers actually owned all three of the Crash games. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Yeah, I never beat any of the Crash games. My brothers, I think my youngest brother and my middle brother, have beaten these games. When growing up, like, we had one PlayStation 1, and we never really, well, I never really got a chance to really play it because we had a shared system. And when we were playing the games on PS1, I played a little bit of it, but I never really beat the game. While my younger middle brother was constantly playing it until he eventually beat it. So this is going to be a process for me. Because I have played Crash, but I've never beaten the games. So now I am thinking of, I'm thinking that I want to 100% the game because it's just a game from the like my childhood. And Jesus Christ, just clean haymaker. Oh, that's not cool. But yeah, no, like it's just like things from my childhood that I kind of want to like relive and really like go back and try to actually complete them. Water looks really good here. So yeah, like I don't know if you guys ever watched cartoons from the 90s. But this is kind of like the major aesthetic. Like they always had like these big eyes, big hands, shoes. Unless you're like Donald Duck, where you have no pants, or like Daffy, Bugs Bunny, whatever. But that's kind of like the cartoons I grew up with. The cartoons I grew up with in the 90s. Like Rocko's Modern Life. I know now it's kind of I can't believe I hit that early. But like Rocko's Modern Life, I know it's kind of like a hipster thing now. Like, if it's not, it's just like it's kind of like people know what it is but don't know of it really. Like they didn't really experience the show. Like Mrs. Biggie. And like Stimpy, Ren and Stimpy, like Ren and Stimpy was definitely not meant for kids. It was rough. But that was the stuff that I watched like on Nickelodeon on Channel 5 back in New York. When it used to be on Channel 5, I think. Or unless it still is. I don't know. I haven't lived in New York in a bit. But yeah, it used to be on Nickelodeon. I go this way. No, I should do this. Back this way. I'll just run on that and go back down. Yeah, that sounds like it. So, yeah, anyway, I never really, where's some of the... Okay, here we go. So I'm just focusing on this because, like, I know Crash is very specific. But yeah, anyway, when I was growing up watching cartoons in the 90s, it's like everything kind of had this kind of art style. Like going back to like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, even cartoons like Looney Tunes, Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, Freakazoid. They always had the big hands, 4 fingers, big eyes. And I still really enjoy that, like that art style. And it kind of like affects not like my drawings now, but like if I want to do like cartooning, it really does. Like I try to mimic that style more. But the weird thing about cartoons in that day, like everything was anthropomorphized, right? So like every animal kind of had like human characteristics, right? And that's cool. I like that. It's fine. But like they made some of the characters like hot looking, and a big like example of this is actually in like in this game, Crash's girlfriend, the female Bandicoot we saw knock out that the scientist or whatever. Like they always found a way to make certain characters like super fucking hot, and like to each his own, but like it makes people feel weird. We're gonna end up seeing her later. Like she's gonna get swiped away by Cortex, I know that. Yeah, look at her. She's too fucking hot. That's ridiculous. And, well, what is he, like 3 feet? And she's like maybe 5'5". It's real nuts. But, you know, good on you, Crash. Yeah, well, alright. Guess gotta go save her. Oh man, like it's just so weird to me. But that's like my childhood. Like watching old cartoons like that and realizing like why did they make the female characters a lot of times like so pretty? Like Lola Bunny, like she just oozes sex appeal for no reason. Yeah. Oh, alright. But yeah, so like Crash has always been a weird game for me. Because like I grew up playing Sonic the Hedgehog, right? It's like so my brother this was his platformer. You know, like everyone when they're younger has a platformer. And a platformer that they actually excel in or enjoy more than any others. For some people it's Mario. For me, oops, I hit the mic. For me it's Sonic, and my brother is Crash, and I think my youngest brother might be Spyro. But my middle brother also loves Spyro. So it's like, it's weird just because like every, not really weird, but like every generation like almost has, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, like every generation has their own platformer that they enjoy. Oh my, okay. Nothing defeats progress than rushing. Fuck you. Alright. Let's slow it down. Alright. Almost got me there. You son of a bitch. Fuck you. Alright, so, yeah, anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, every generation has their own version of platformer. I think now, I don't think kids really have them, or like, there's no real, like, character platformers anymore. Besides, like, maybe Mario, or, like, you could say Sonic, but, like, I don't know. None of the Sonic games have been really that great, besides, like, maybe Sonic Mania is the most recent. I would say, Sonic Generations was the last good 3D Sonic game. Oh shit. Press this over. Hey, Vic! Oh, okay. Oh, alright. I guess this is gonna be a theme. It's like the Princesses in the Other Castle theme. But yeah, anywho, I think Crash just has the, like, the right amount of nostalgia to it. Boulders. Oh man, this level I always remembered. Like, it's like a classic, not video game trope now, but like when people think Crash and they go, think of a Crash level, they're like running away from the boulder or the giant polar bear or whatever in like Crash 2. But this one was like, this was the genesis of this. Like, this was the beginning. Like, no, like I haven't seen anything like this when I was younger. Like Sonic, you don't get this. Oh shit! Come, oh my god! I'm right there. Oh, come on. But yeah, Sonic, you don't get this. You get a side scroller at the time, and then we did have like the 3D Sonic game back in, like, I don't know if it was the Saturn or the CD, but like there's Sonic 3D Blast, and that was rough. And then I don't know which system that came out for. And I forgot that. There's, I think, 2. But I can't really remember them. And then Mario had Mario 64, which was its first, I think, 3D title. And when we ended up eventually getting and then 64, I never really cared for Mario. Like, even to this day, Mario and I don't mix. We're just not compatible. I don't like how he moves. And everyone goes, what? Mario's a classic. I'm like, yeah, he may be a classic, but it's not my thing. Alright, gem number 2. So, is he eating it? Like, when he gets it, it's like, does he just shove it down his gullet, his weird Bandicoot body. And then he just goes, alright, I need to just spit this out. Here you go, Aku Aku. Blech. I've been saving it for later. Oh. Also, it's kind of horrific, like, when he dies in the water. It's like, it automatically drowns him. It's like, he can't swim, but then when we see, in Crash 2 or 3, like, there are water levels where he's swimming. But it's like, no, the moment he touches water, all he does is inhale it. It just drowns himself immediately. That thing got me nervous there. Oh, and away! Little piranha shark thingies. Like, I want to call it a piranha, but like, it looks like a shark. Alright, Aku Aku double tap. Yeah, so I have to go back and get the gems here in order for me to do the 100%. I don't know if I'm going to do that on screen because, like, I know in order to get the color gems, you cannot die. And if I die constantly, that's just going to be a pain in the ass to the guys who are watching. Like, I don't think you want to see the same level done 600 times. So, I'll make sure before the finale, I have everything done. I thought I was going to die. Oh. Alright. Okay, we did it. Yeah. I also like when you miss a bunch of boxes with him. He just gets obliterated. Alright, we just finished Arc 1. The Papu Papu arc. Man, his teeth are ridiculous. What am I doing? Oh my, okay. What am I doing? Okay. Like, I know how to beat Papu Papu. It's just, I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do. Alright, easy peasy. I'm on your throne now. Yeah! He just shot off like Superman. Crash, the Super Bandicoot.